this swoosh back to you. Anyway, I was watching this video the other day, and well, the subject matter is probably old, but the real core of the subject is timeless. And she was talking about chicken and watermelon. Basically, she was mentioning how Whoopi Goldberg and Wendy Williams and somebody else, I don't even remember, said that they will not eat fried chicken in public. And it might have been fried chicken and watermelon, or just one or the other, or both, child, whatever. And I mean, the video was funny as hell, it had me cracking up, but it starts to make me think about myself. Like, do I have issue with that? Am I afraid or ashamed of eating fried chicken or watermelon or Kool-Aid or any other things that black people are supposed to be exclusive to black people? And I'd have to say, you know what? I ain't no punk, but yeah, I guess so. There are some damn issues. But should there be, is the real fucking point. Because are these things exclusive to black people? Do other races not like fried chicken, Kool-Aid, watermelon? Of course they do. That is a motherfucking prop to fucking act like black people is the only people that like this motherfucking shit. First of all, we're not even the people that make none of the shit. Okay? So when have people just gone out of their way to just make shit for black people? We gonna make specific food for black people. They don't give a fuck about us that much. So we're getting blamed for some foods that everybody does in fact like, and I'm going to prove it to you. I was on the set of The Shield before, and there's a really, really nice guy that's on the set with blonde hair and blonde eyebrows, and you know who he is? Do you know who the fuck he is? He is the original motherfucking Kool-Aid man, the original Kool-Aid. I know the original fucking Kool-Aid, and you know what? He has a lifetime supply of Kool-Aid, so that there in itself, the man who is Kool-Aid is white with blonde hair and blonde eyebrows and blonde eyelashes, and he gets a lifetime supply. So every new fucking flavor Kool-Aid that come out, he is drinking the hell out of it. Him and his blonde white children. Chicken. Fried fucking chicken. So you trying to tell me that other people don't like fried chicken? It's just black people that like fried chicken. First of all, the human tongue is set up to like sweet and salty, okay? The reason that people like fried chicken is usually because it's seasoned and salty and crunchy. So it gives a sort of a feeling, a mood. And I gotta tell you, Colonel Sanders, he don't look like no black man to me. Okay? And I was about to start taking it there with Colonel Sanders being white, but you know what? I found out, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. I heard via the internet that an Asian guy actually started Kentucky Fried Chicken. Whoever the hell it was, we know he was not black. He was not black that started Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I'm saying, if you really, really want to keep the whole damn thing going, or make it even seem slightly logical, stop putting white people in the Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials. I mean, if they don't eat chicken, what the hell are you doing in the commercial? Okay, that's what I thought. They fucking like chicken too. Alright, here is some of the reasons why I might be ashamed to eat chicken in public, okay? It's because these stereotypes are very prevalent and people really believe it. Whether they believe it in a negative way or a positive way or just like whatever, it's still believed. And here's how I know why. Here's how I know. Okay. In college, I lived in the apartments after I turned 21, so it's like the dorms for people over 21 that can drink. And across the hall, we got all these white dudes who are really cool. We hang out with them, drink Tang, eat Tang out of the container because we was poor. And one day they came over and they were like, oh, hey, can we borrow some breadcrumbs? And I was like, we don't got no breadcrumbs. So I live in a room with 4 black women, okay? Well, it's 4 of us all together, 3 other chicks, right? So we don't have no breadcrumbs. And he's like, you had the breadcrumbs. So he was very, very confused about the whole damn thing, okay? And as he's walking out, he says, well, what about for your fried chicken? Oh my God, I know you won't say that shit to me. All right, so he said, well, what about for your fried chicken? I'm like, when do you ever see me frying any damn chicken? What? I ain't just gonna assume we be frying chicken over here. And I had to let him motherfucking know. Black people do not fry chicken with breadcrumbs, honey. Okay? The only time I ever seen chicken fried with breadcrumbs is on that Wesson commercial with the mother from the Brady Bunch. I think that's her. Whatever. That's on TV that people use breadcrumbs to fry chicken. Who the fuck does that? I was like, people use flour to fry chicken. Flour, honey, okay? So, yeah, his confusion, it continued. But it let me know. People really think that we be frying motherfucking chicken all the damn time, okay? And I fry chicken some of the time. Well, I did. But it's not any more chicken frying than any motherfucker else, alright? Okay, so then Jump to the next story, and this is still all on campus because I like to give a world view, and there was a large population of Caucasians there and a mixture of other races, and it is not as, you know, mixed in any of the places that I live, so I have to keep referring to this college experience, okay? Learn me. So, me and my friend was going over to the Chinese food store, and it's like off campus next to the 7-Eleven. You gotta kind of take a little walk for it, okay? And I can't remember exactly what it was that I wanted, but I knew the place was gonna close because I guess it was Sunday. Okay, so when we got there, they were closing like right then, like locking the door right there, and I'm like, oh my God, please, please, please. You know, I think it was a soda that only they had, that I really walked that fucking far to get. And I'm like, please, I just want one thing. And I'm saying it through the glass, and she like, what? No, we closed. Like, open my fucking door. Like, please, I just want one thing. And she opened the door and she said, no, we don't have no fried chicken. What? How the fuck are you supposed to say that to me? Am I on the camera? Why the fuck do people keep on talking to me about fucking fried chicken? So, yeah, I think that it's gonna be shameful, because I think that the second that somebody fucking see you eat fried chicken, they just like, aha! I knew the stereotype was right. You motherfuckers like fried chicken. But you know what? It's fucking idiotic that if you fucking like fried chicken and you are not black and you love it and you fucking will eat the shit at any point in time that it is ever brought up or given away or under any circumstance, you are gonna fuck some chicken up. How are you gonna act like it's only a different race when you're not of that race but you still like the chicken? Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense whatsoever? Do you think you're the only white person that like fried chicken? And you're like, well, I don't want to count it against my race because, you know, I'm probably the only one that like fried chicken. All y'all motherfuckers like fried chicken. It's delicious, okay? It's salty. I told you, the evolution of tongue, the people. Come on. Are you kidding me? So, yeah. People of all races like chicken and they will fuck it up. And like I said, I was up at that motherfucking college and to see a million motherfucking football players stick a damn whole chicken in their mouth and suck all of the damn meat off. Now that takes skill and it takes practice, which says to me, this is not your first time eating chicken, is it? Is it? And down to the watermelon. Why, oh why would they try to make it seem negative to like a fruit, okay? Not only a fruit, but a wonderfully delicious and refreshing fruit with such a large amount of iron. I mean, it's like so good for you, and it's so full of water. I even named watermelon. It is a melon full of water and sugar and other wonderful deliciousness. So, are you trying to tell me that people of other races don't like watermelon? Because, you know, when I go to like an all-white town, and you go to the store, they have watermelon there. I mean, who are they having the watermelon there for? Are they trying to entice the colored to move in? Miscegenation? Are they trying to get black people to come to their store by having the watermelon to lure us there because we're the only people who eat said fruit? No, I don't freaking think so. Okay, so when I was in school and we were having, what the hell? Oh, I went to a predominantly white college. I don't know if I said that, but I'm gonna say it again if I did. It is predominantly white, okay? And it's got some other races mixed in here and motherfucking there. So, when we're having Spring Fest and everybody cuts class to hang out on campus and we all get drunk and all that stuff, and they're cooking hamburgers and all of that shit, and then off to the motherfucking side they got a table where they're giving away motherfucking watermelon. I did not say any white people saying, no, that is colored people's food. I don't eat that darky food. No, they were lapping it up. I mean, lapping it up. You like watermelon just like every motherfucking body else, and why wouldn't you? It is delicious. It is a delicious, sugar-filled, high glycemic snack that we should all be able to enjoy without the shame, the burden of our ancestors having to come back to haunt us. I always see white people eating watermelon, and I see Asians eating watermelon, and I see white people online making watermelon popsicles. Come on, you like watermelon so much you're making recipes about it, and you try to act like I'm the only one that like watermelon when you know you motherfucking watermelon lover. Okay, and now down to a situation that does not involve college. I used to date white guys, okay? That's right, white. Okay, you're gonna call me the white man's whore, and you know, you like bitch, and blah, 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 whatever. I'm a stripper and prostitute. I got it. Thank you. Are you done? Okay, on with the story. So, I used to be an alcoholic, and I gotta tell you, martinis, they're like all liquor. So I love them. I love martinis. And my favorite, dare I say it is watermelon. It is so motherfucking good. I don't know what to do. If you've never had got a watermelon martini, child, you better get you a watermelon martini. I am not playing, okay? Order one the next time that you are out with your little girlfriends or whatever, or boyfriends, okay? So, check it out. If it tastes kind of syrupy and medicine-y, they did it wrong. Slap them and tell them, make this shit the right way. It is so damn good, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, even though I'm ashamed of eating watermelon or watermelon snacks or watermelon lollipops or anything in the presence of people who are not black, I cannot resist this damn watermelon motherfucking martini. So whenever I'm at a restaurant with a dude or whatever, I'm like, he'll order his stuff and then I'll ask the waiter, like, come here. Can I have a watermelon martini? Yeah. And then the white guy will be like, what did you whisper in his ear about? And I'm like, oh, his fly was down. Yeah, and I know they're probably wondering, why are the waiter's flies always down when you're around? Yeah, mind your business, that's why, okay? But, okay, whenever I get the drink, it is always such a happy and pleasurable moment. And he might ask me what I got, and then I might change the subject. Because I'm not gonna fucking tell you, but always when I get the watermelon martini, some motherfucking bitch in the room, some fucking body gonna walk up to me and ask me about my drink. Oh my God, it's so pretty, because they make it pretty. They'll put some little shit on the side, like a piece of watermelon. Yeah, that's real sneaky. You try to let people know, right? Or they'll put like a lemon rind or whatever, but it's because it's like a pretty pink color and a pretty little martini glass. Bitches want to know. So they be like, oh my God, that is so beautiful. I would like to taste that. Oh, what is it? What is it? And then it's just all, it's watermelon martini. The shame, the horror. I mean, I could just see it all in their face, like, I should have known. Watermelon martini. What are you getting with that? Hot wings? You get it? Okay. I'm so over it. Okay. So those are some of the reasons why I would be ashamed to be liking, having, eating, drinking fried chicken, watermelon, or Kool-Aid in front of people, just because the stereotypes are there. It appears to stay. No matter how much other people of other races love watermelon, chicken, and Kool-Aid, they will never let it go that we're supposed to like it more, even though they're the ones who create it. And I would have to say they probably like it more than us, okay? Anyway, I'll try not to wait so long to make another video. I know I always say that, but I found another way, guys. I'm going to just start making short videos. And I know this one was long, but it was because it was planned out, okay? But I'm just going to be coming on here, hopping on here, with just ridiculous ramblings. And I'm not going to fucking have to, you know, get all platformy, like, oh, I have to have this long platform of things to talk about and blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to come on and I'm just going to talk about things that are random when I feel like it. And my biggest issue is my hair, so I'm going to get on this motherfucking hair thing, or I'm just, like I said, going to come on here with wigs or headscarves or whatever. But anyway, until the next time, I can't wait to talk to y'all again. Bye.